Hello everybody and welcome back to the University of Idaho's esports channel. Tonight we have a lovely game for you as we're going into our second match of the ECAC series for Rainbow Six between the University of Idaho and Florida International University.
Yeah, it's not going to be just a lovely match, it's going to be a competitive match. This is
so
probably
much
the two
competition
largest
tonight.
teams going head to head together.
We have a couple of the stats here, and what we have found is mighty impressive to say
I think
the least.
other than John Jay, there is not much else that I think could be on the same level as FIU and U of I. Because John Jay was the one that knocked us out of the championship match last semester.
And that was pretty close too.
That was pretty close. This team we've never faced before to my knowledge, but has really good stats.
Except
really
for one
good
person,
stats.
But we won't mention. But from some of the stats we got, they currently have an average of a diamond elo. I know the ranked system isn't as
ranked
reliable as it used
really
to be, but
the ranks really don't matter all that much until you get into the numbered champion rank,
which almost every single one of them has in the past. Which we have some in the top 5,000, some in the top 4,000, one of them in the top 10,000, which is not awful by any means.
That's still champion. Numbered champion is insane.
Me and Bronze 5 over here critiquing these high-level players.
Yeah, but the big thing is the KD in ranked, which all of them have a pretty impressive KD. Not to say that this is going to be a unwinnable match or a stomp in any kind of manner, but
it's going to be
a hard fight.
Incredibly difficult, especially compared to last week's where players won 4v5 after a while.
Yeah. I think it's going to go to map 3. And I think we're going to see overtime at least once. At least once.
I'd be happy with that. Because I need to get better at this game. I'm trying to absorb all of their knowledge and gameplay here so that I personally can be in the tiniest littlest amount competent in R6.
See? I'll be the one to say it. Aim Labs is free, buddy. It's going to help you a lot more than this stream.
Never! You can't make me!
I cannot. And I will not. Because that is not my responsibility.
I mean, you did say you'd play right.
Yeah, I did, but also, like, download Aim Labs.
Funny enough, I already have Aim Labs downloaded.
Yeah, but I have high expectations because last game we had Toby coming in and seeing his first match with the Vandals for this season, and I think his first esports game ever. I don't think he's been on any other team.
Admirably throughout.
Yeah, he was top fragging. He was top fragging for most of that time. Yeah, he was doing it phenomenal, and I'm really excited to see what he's going to do for match 2 against a arguably, theoretically much better opponent.
Based off the raw numbers we have, it is hard to make a direct comparison.
Yeah, we do not have any previous matches to go through and look at what FIU did previously because they had a bye week last week. So this will be FIU's first match of their season, technically, while it being the second one for the Vandals.
So there is zero information about their competitive matches thus far. We are going to be the ones to test out the waters against them, going in with no safety handles.
Yep, we're kind of going in blind, just a little bit.
We're about to go into the water. We're gonna take this.
I don't know, but have you seen the brain?
Talking about the Invitational?
Yes, the Invitational.
The Invitational was so good. I loved it.
For everyone who is not aware, the R6 Pro League Major is happening, which is the Siege Invitational for 2025, and oh my God, it is so much fun to watch.
I didn't get to watch all of it, but I got to watch the Russian team with Always on it perform for their 3 matches.
Mm-hmm.
Their game sense is out of this world. They were shooting in places where people were, and they hadn't even made a sound the entire game, the entire time. I don't know how they do it.
Yeah. It is so crazy to see some of the shots that they're seeing, but like seeing all of these really high-level players it's crazy. You don't see this many high-level players all together competing against each other all at the same time. Like, usually you'll get a match here, a match there, and now all of a sudden all these really great players are in the same spot going just head-to-head, and it's so much fun. I love seeing all the new strategies and such.
You can kind of say it's similar to how Twitch Rivals used to be, but it's a much more competitive area for this rather than it being a streamer-related focus. It's about actual pro players being around this. There are so many competitive high-level teams just facing off constantly, and I want to say it was, what, 4 hours?
Oh, they're still going.
Are they still going?
They're still going.
Oh my lord! If that is the case.
Yeah, they're still going. Right now, it's actually, hold on. I can actually check who's going against who. It looks like it is currently G2 versus. Oh no, it's just Oxygen versus W7M. And here you can see our players currently lining up and getting ready to hop into their match. Looks like they have the lobby set up, but we are
high hopes and high spirits.
Yeah, it's pretty high spirits tonight. It's a Monday night. Good day for Siege.
The rest of the school week shall be enough time to bring down their spirits a little bit. Make sure they're plateaued.
Yep. Start the week off with a win.
Just like last week, we're gonna make some interesting content tonight here, boys.
Yeah. I'm really excited to see what's gonna come of FIU. Because
I'm wondering if they're more aggressive in their play style or more defensive like the Vandals are.
I'm going to say that they're probably more aggressive with their KDs that I'm seeing. Seeing a lot. I think only one of them doesn't have a positive KD, which is impressive. I don't think any of the Vandals have a negative KD. I think most of them are sitting at a solid 1 to 1.3 range. I think one of them has a 1.5 or 6.
It was 1.6.
Yeah. I want to say it's a Kino. No. I actually think it's Toby.
It was Toby.
Okay, yeah.
Cannot understate it enough. Toby, don't tell the others. You're my favorite. Keep it good up. Good work.
Yeah, Toby coming in and just sweeping everyone on the team. Love to see it.
I'm so happy that he got recruited onto the team. He is phenomenal.
Yeah, we're happy that he's here. He's here to do some good work, and he's here to play some good Siege, and so far, that's all he's been doing. So.
And that's all we can ask for. And so far, he's delivering upon that promise beautifully.
Yeah. Also, not to mention 5 Flavors over here at the very end of the table. You can kind of see his name on the jersey there. 5 Flavors going from, I think, his first semester here. He was on the varsity team. I think he was actually the captain of the varsity team initially. Then he moved down to JV as some of the other varsity players came in, and now he's back up to varsity. And honestly, it's really nice to see. I think he has a pretty impressive record with the Idaho Esports group. So
he definitely has, out of everyone in the esports as a whole, 5 Flavors has some of the most experience out of all of them. It is rare to have someone who's been around for as long as he have due to the newness of the esports arena.
Yeah, in terms of just like the esports setting, I think 5 Flavors has the most experience. But I think in terms of game experience, I want to say it's actually Chan.
Chan's been playing since what?
Oh, I have no idea. All of them have been playing for years.
Yeah.
So
Collision?
What?
I'm trying to think of the season because he's mentioned it before in the lab. I'm trying to think of when he started playing.
Did he say a specific operator that came out during that time?
I want to say it was sometime around when Tachanka came around, unironically. Like OG Tachanka.
I don't know what. I don't.
Let me find.
I
out.
don't know. I'm not a Siege historian. I know I started playing at.
Then why did you ask?
I started playing at Parabellum, so that was Maestro and Alibi coming in. But also year 10 coming in soon. Less than 30 days. Year 10, the new season.
Oh, that's what you're referring to. I'm like, I'm older than 10 years old.
No. Okay. Yes, my co-caster is a 10-year-old.
In college with a beard. It's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
They grow up so fast.
Yeah. But yeah.
But from what I looked it up, Tachanka came out in 2015. I think that's how long Chan's been playing since then.
Wouldn't that make it just came out on release? That means it came out on release because this 2025 is a 10-year anniversary. I think he just came out during release. I don't know. I'm not a Siege historian, so this is a mystery to me. Oh gosh, what is happening? Oh my gosh, Twitch, stop it. Still waiting for the FIU team to come in. I think if they're not here in 3 minutes, they forfeit.
That would be a terrible disappointment for...
That makes me wonder if something similar happened last week, because last week they had a bye week. It was specifically a bye week, not a forfeit.
I mean, we experienced... A lot of the opponents we had experienced some sort of issues.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, Tachanka was one of the original operators included in the game when it came out.
Yeah. Because I know a few days ago, the Varsity team actually won against University of Hawaii, which is a big deal. HBU. And it was a hard fight. They went to map 3, and it was overtime every single game. And they won 1, we won 1, and then we took map 3 in like overtime of 8-6, I think it was. Yeah. So yeah, it was a big deal.
I actually know a couple of people from the HBU team. They are phenomenal.
Yeah, they are a very good team all around.
One of my buddies actually used to be on the HBU team.
Yeah, I know University of Hawaii has also a very good CS team, as along with their R6 teams. So
and their Rocket League team is pretty decent too.
Yeah.
pretty decent across the board. Yeah, you would. The second I saw you chuckling over there, I knew exactly who was going to be up there.
Broadcast team definitely isn't playing Wordle while waiting.
We love the first word they chose as well. Did you not see that earlier?
No, I did. But it looks like FIU is joined in the nick of time as well. Only 2 minutes left before the auto forfeit.
Which means we will get to have the content we've been looking for.
Yes, we will have that match, and we will have that fight. So, I don't know. What do you think the first match's going to be?
I would assume Chalet. Chalet is a staple.
Yeah, Chalet. I'm going to say...
I just hope it's not Skyscraper.
I'm going to say Border.
Border's good. And the Vandals have... It honestly depends on which team is deciding that first.
Yeah, it does.
Because the Vandals are going to pick Chalet or Border, and from what I was right, it is Chalet.
Chalet, you were right.
Hey, ban Azami.
I'm calling Dokkaebi right here. Dokkaebi is going to be the first ban. You say Azami?
Yeah, I'm thinking Azami. Azami's going to be up there. Maybe Ying.
Oh,
Blackbeard. Okay, I can see that.
I know Blackbeard's been a bit of a menace. Personally, I don't find him all that hard to counter, but...
Marky, where'd you go?
He left. Gone.
The second Blackbeard gets banned, I'm out.
Yep. Dude, I love playing Blackbeard.
He's so much fun. He's also ridiculous. Ridiculous at the moment.
Wait.
Jeez.
What? Uh-oh. What's happening?
I think we're having a tech-related issue, I could only assume. 4v5, let's go. No. We're not doing that again from the start this time.
Oh, no. It was one of ours.
Yeah, it was Marky. You'll never know the secondary bans. You won't even finish the primary bans.
I don't even think it's really our fault. I think it's something with like the anti-cheat or something, or the MOS program that they use that just causes these computers to just crash every now and then.
Ubisoft, try not to exploit our computers from HQ.
Please. But we're getting there. We'll get in there eventually.
A slight delay. until we get to have the match reset up. Okay, now hear me out. Bold prediction. Map 1 is going to be Chalet and first band's going to be Blackbeard.
Really? What makes you say that?
I just have that foresight, the predictive knowledge. I'm just 135 IQ moment.
Just have that gamer sense.
Oh yeah, otherworldly gamer sense.
Otherworldly gamer sense. You know, not everyone has gamer sense.
Yeah, some people have gamer dollars.
That too. You know what can give you gamer sense? Monster can give you gamer sense.
Monster Energy, one of the proud sponsors of the University of Idaho esports program. And for those of you who are curious as to why this can looks different than usual, we have a brand new flavor that's coming out. You want to go ahead and tell them what the name of the flavor is?
Ultra Blue Hawaii.
It tastes phenomenal. We had a little bit of a sneak peek.
I actually don't know if it's like a new flavor. I just noticed that it was new in the Vandal market next to my dorm. So I was like, hey, new flavors.
Yeah.
Big fan. It's like Hawaiian
we love
Punch.
that Monster sponsors our program. The drinks are delicious, 0 sugar, but you can get some good amount of caffeination inside, and it can keep you going for what you need to do. We don't suffer from caffeine addiction.
No
proof.
I definitely don't have too much caffeine. That's not a thing.
Me, when I have a mini
I'm
fridge
not
that
an engineering major anymore, so I have a lot less caffeine in my system.
Lucky duck. I actually have to go to the store and restock my caffeine. Dude, I have my first exam Wednesday. It's been 3 weeks since the classes started.
Yup, that's 3 weeks of learning.
You know what's crazy? Apparently, we're three weeks ahead in terms of our schedule for my class. So we've gone through 6 weeks worth of content in 3 weeks, and we're having our first exam.
Is that why you're having your exam? Because you're 6 weeks ahead?
No! He's doing that because it's scheduled every 3 weeks.
That's wild. Every 3 weeks having a test?
It's dude, it's Jover. I'm so cooked.
It is Jover. So Jover.
And you want to know what's the worst part? You want to guess for which class it is? Ordinary differential equations. Yeah.
No thanks.
Yeah. Bifurcation goes crazy.
I do not miss that.
Do
not miss it at all.
I've only got 2 more years.
Yeah. We are almost at a rehost. Almost.
I wonder what the issue was. I'm assuming it is anti-cheat, but
I don't know, but I think one of the computers.
maybe we lost the entirety of power through the. Maybe we lost power through the entirety of Ohio.
It was like
It's possible.
one of the PCs in the lab crashed or something, and I'm not sure
it
what
would have
caused
to be
the crash.
a specific PC setup because the rest of them are fine from as far as what we're aware.
Yeah. It's whack.
Or you never know. Marky might have gotten really salty that Blackbeard got banned. You know how he definitely means. I was right. Am I 2 for 2? Am I 2 for 2, folks? We're about to find out. Blackbeard ban. And
It's
then
also
Marky's gonna
it's
quit
not
again.
looking good for the fact that we've already had a rehost in the first 20 seconds of the match. So,
Hey.
Yeah.
15. Technically not 20. It would be 36 seconds into the match.
Oh, boo-hoo.
Oh!
Okay. Ying.
So I was right, technically. 3 for 3.
I'm surprised we didn't get a Doke ban.
I did expect the... Well, there's still 2 more bans left.
Well, Dokubi's an
yeah,
attacker.
But, yeah.
Yeah.
It was on me.
Damn, you are on fire today. You
I'm burning!
correctly guessed the map.
Now let's get really goofy.
And you've gotten 2 of the 4 bands correct.
Ban Warden.
I'm going to guess... Vigil.
Maybe Cade. Fenrir.
Fenrir.
That one's fair.
I always
That one's
forget
fair.
that Fenrir is a popular band.
I mean, honestly, all 3 of those would have been highly likely.
Yeah.
We love when we load one doorway with 6K to traps.
Yeah, Cade is also like a pretty smart band on this map particularly because he's so effective. He can Cade from different floors.
And that alone is such a tremendous advantage.
Yeah, I know, like, I kind of hope that we see it from Fredo over there.
Yeah.
Oh,
Swapping to mute's also good. Like, honestly.
Dang, these guys got drip.
I don't see Rick from Rick and Morty. They really have drip.
They got hella drip.
Hey, I was gonna say Melandu, you should play Sledge and be Master Chief if you really want drip. Have you seen British Master Chief yet?
I have, yes.
Phenomenal.
But if we get this Cade strat, I know of a couple spots that I don't know how well they would hold up in this kind of a lobby, but I'd be interested to see if they would do it. But castling off main window is going to prevent any kind of rush or sniper push into there. Getting rid of those hatches for quick rotates.
It's going to be up to Marky to get that good, solid first reach off. Otherwise, they're not going to be able to get any easy corners. The rest of them are covered so effectively.
5 seconds left
call it now. Is anyone going to get stuck in one of those frost traps?
Attackers are moving out to locate a bomb.
I want to say no, but the amount of femurs I've seen snap in the entirety of Rainbow Six would indicate otherwise.
I really hope none of the Vandals get stuck in one of those frost traps. That would be embarrassing.
If they do, we're going to save that and show it on repeat for 3 hours.
Put it on our starting soon screen.
Just...
I'm not seeing any kind of coordinated push here, but it looks like Chan is going to be prepping for a run out, and he's just going to start getting to work on those castle barricades.
And Fredo goes for a... I don't know if that counts as a spawn snipe, considering it's been 30 seconds, but...
No.
First blood is FIU's.
On Toby, no less.
That is going to be a rough one for the Vandals. Getting Bucks taken out early is not ideal here.
Nope, and also getting one of our top frags out.
Yeah, but you never know. Akina's here. That was not a headshot.
How was that?
Oh, drop the bomb diffuser.
Oh, Fredo also dropping his second kill of the round so far.
That's crazy.
How was that not a headshot?
I could have sworn that was a headshot. Oh, and Aquino gets that
gotten
kill.
One down. Aquino's going to play surgical here with Marky.
None of the Vandals can seem to get a really strong foothold in anywhere that it matters. We have one playing in Billards and another still outside.
They're slowly pushing forward. It seems as if they know where Aquino was, although he's moving around.
Yeah, Aquino is all alone, and that is not good in this scenario. There are still so many angles and so many roamers that are playing right now.
The lines of sight available to take him down is way more than he needs at the moment.
Oh,
but he doesn't have a choice. Oh, and Marky gets taken down by Melandu.
Ooh, it's not good.
There we go, Aquino. Can he do it? Can he 1v5? No, he cannot.
Nope. And Melandu is gonna take that.
I want to know what happened to Toby. He got sniped so quick.
Yep, and with the SMG-11 too.
Because like you were mentioning, they did not have a dedicated push. They all kind of just slowly walked up to there, and then from there just got picked apart.
Yeah, they all had their own kind of respective push, and I don't think it really worked out for them. Yeesh. That was kind of rough to watch.
Yeah.
Attackers
like
need
watching
to
a
locate
child
and defuse
try
as
and
many
avoid
bombs.
a shot.
What?
You watch, don't like. Have you never had to do that?
Let's go back to R6. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Absurd reference. I mean, to be fair, that's the entirety.
Where is Bar? I was not paying attention. Looks like...
Bomb's on.
Oh, they're playing Bar. That's... Wait, no. They are playing... Wait, are they?
It's Bar.
Bar is such a weird choice. They're not even going for the basement.
Well...
I think
they're
Bar
trying
is
to get
probably the least popular map, or least popular site on this map.
I think they're trying to just get it out quickly as possible.
Attackers are heading out to defuse a bomb.
Huh. I don't know how the Vandals are going to respond to this.
All I know is that Toby better not die already. Fredo will be looking for you.
Do the Vandals know where site is?
I would assume they had figured it out, but it didn't say bombs were discovered.
Ooh, they know.
Oh, they
Oh,
know.
it's just the wrong time.
Drop the bomb diffuser.
Melania takes down Marky. Toby taking half his HP, but Toby's able to avenge his fallen comrade. 4v5. Do they know Warden's behind the shield?
I think they know. They just can't quite do anything about it just yet.
There's just not an angle behind the shield.
Nope.
Unless if they use like a nitro cell.
Well, they are attackers, so they don't have nitro cells.
They could use an impact.
And I think that Wamai is denying any kind of, Ooh!
Oh.
Gross!
We knew it was gonna happen. They know where to try to duel down the stairs. Oh, that was nasty.
That was beautiful. That's what that was. Oh, he knows he's there.
He's trying to win this.
I don't know who that is. I don't see a name. But I think it's Kings. Yep, it's
that is
Kings. Just based on the outline, I see that gas mask.
You see the Thatcher trademark looking aesthetics.
Gosh, the timing on this, it seems like every single kill is just narrowly avoided or caused by just the wrong timing.
They're getting
Looking away from a
timing
window at
diffs.
just the wrong time, like I'm gonna predict it's gonna happen right here.
He wasn't looking. He didn't cover.
He was holding that angle the whole time, and then the one time he didn't, he
And
was
then
shot
Chan
from
takes
it.
down Fredo. Okay, so it's a 2v1. Oh! Chan dropping a 4K! Chan is hyped up.
Vandal's spreading the love over there.
Look, if any of my allies dropped a 4K, I'd be hugging them too.
Yeah, especially in that kind of scenario. But I think winning bar is going to be a good morale boost for the Vandals.
Now they have to take care of basements.
Most likely, yes. Actually, they're going bar again.
Why?
I have no idea.
There it is! Marky's running Master Chief.
They put the Master Chief in the rainbow?
They put the Master Chief in to shoot it.
God, that's so old.
Solid 2018 meme.
Around there, yeah. I think
Attackers
it's
need to locate and defuse
But
bombs.
again, bar is such a weird choice to choose as the starting site.
Because as long as you have like Bandit, you have such a strong defense against anything entering into the
Bomb
garage.
located by attackers.
Bandit, Cade, I mean, people are going to do a standard
Mute.
push, but I mean, there's just, I guess there's a lot more verticality, and it's a lot easier to defend and retake. Might be the big thing, is retaking bar is going to be a lot easier than retaking basement, especially if that main wall gets opened.
But the entire
10
purpose
seconds
about
remaining.
basement is it's not supposed to be easy. It's so easy for the
5 seconds to
defenders to
insertion.
set up there.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the frost mat. Oh, don't
Attackers
go
are
for the
moving
hatches,
to defuse
boys.
the bomb.
And I think it's also a fact that you can play completely outside of bar and still successfully defend it. One, because bar is in the center of the map and surrounded by soft floors and soft walls. The hard one is pool room or billiards. That one is a little harder to defend just because of the direct outside access over there. The soft floors do make it a little bit easier to hold a vertical angle on it. But
Which makes the different access in terms of retaking points, but that
Yeah.
still means you have to be able to maneuver over there.
yeah, so if you're gonna hold upstairs, if you're gonna hold bar and billiards, then you gotta make sure you maintain upstairs control, or else you're gonna get shot from upstairs and first floor.
Which you typically won't survive one, let alone.
Yeah.
There we see Kings is taking over the spot rather than Osman this time. Oh, Toby, no!
I even thought, like, oh, this looks like a fine
Yeah.
spot for a TK.
Marky was trying to help cover the angle while Toby could reload, and Toby just did not stop firing.
It's just the bad comms, bad comms. That's okay.
The Vandals got this. That was merely a sign of confidence from the team, saying we don't need Marky to beat y'all.
Marky. Boo. Yeah, this is such a hard angle to attack. But we still have a pretty even match here.
Obi, don't do the peek.
That's a disgusting angle. Frost.
That is so much a tight spot.
Attackers have dropped.
Oh, and
Ooh,
5's
there
going
was-
down to Ming. Oh, and Milan's taking down Toby.
It's all falling apart.
Oh, Milan's
It's all
taking down
falling
Akito.
apart.
Chan, just get another quad. Get another quad. You got this.
Yep. And
He-
Melendu gets a 4K.
He, in fact, did not have that. I think if I had any critiques about that round, I would say taking down your own team is not
My
generally
critique
the right
is,
move.
hey, maybe don't. Maybe don't do that.
And B, yeah, definitely don't do that.
Ugh, I think once that team kill went through, it just all fell apart. Rough. But it's still only 1-2.
I mean, the angles they're holding for bar was surprisingly tight. I have never seen anyone defend that effectively for that bomb site.
Yeah.
Which makes me think what other
Defenders,
sort of
protect
strategies
your
they
bombs
have
from
for
being
places
defused
that
by
have
attackers.
better weapon availability. To be fair, they haven't done basement yet, which I find to be one of the easier ones to defend, but
I think that's, I actually like defending bedroom more than I like defending basement. Just because I think it's more fun. So. Basement is just kind of annoying.
I'll give you one aspect of playing on second floor compared to basement. Better spawn peak angles.
No.
I refuse.
10 seconds.
I
Come on, you don't
do
want
not spawn
You
peek.
don't want to pull out a. You don't want to pull out a
5
19
seconds to go.
and try and spawn snow.
No,
Attackers must
because
locate
I want
and
my
defuse
opponent
the bomb.
to fight me.
Like a man with a gun within 3 feet of each other, because that's how that works.
Speaking of man, rip man from
it is such a
the
sad that he
R16.
could not be a
It's-
part of our team this year.
Yeah, it's weird not having him here.
Is there a specific reason why?
No idea. He's just not here this semester.
Maybe he's taking a break semester.
No idea.
Going on, you need more monster.
I'm drinking monster, don't worry. There's a lot of basement play happening here.
It is nice seeing that King, the early pick out on Kings. That's going to be huge. But honestly,
Yeah,
they have to be
Aquino-
scared of Mondu. He is
Aquino and 5.
6-1.
Both and Toby, all basement. Not entirely sure what we're doing down here.
I think they found out that basement.
His site is upstairs, guys.
Attackers dropped.
Oh, Rito taking 5, completely unaware.
Yeesh.
Oh, the missed shot. Taking down Melandy would have been massive. Hey, 5v4 becoming a 3v4. Although Melandy is showing a little worse for wear in exchange. All it takes is one headshot.
That's for all of them.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if they have more than 1 HP, they should fight.
Yeah. Only 2 HP left. That's one more thing.
Not wrong. You are not wrong.
I'm curious to see if the Vandals can somehow turn this around into a victory.
There's the Legion trap. I mean, it is very much possible. Chain did it earlier, but also Chain's in a bit of danger. Oh, Ming Fu broke Toby's ankles.
That was disgusting.
I'm surprised Chan made it out of there. Okay, Marky taking down Osmond.
I think Marky currently has control of site.
Yes, but they don't have diffuser in their pocket.
Oh.
Yeah.
Site was upstairs, guys. What are we
Yeah.
doing?
Melandu taking down whoever brought diffuser into basement was not a good answer.
Yike. Yeah,
Especially
it is
with
all
Chan
up to Chan
slowly
now.
being encroached upon.
15 seconds to go.
They're holding both angles there. Take
There's
down
one.
Melandu.
Left. 5 seconds remaining.
Oh, yikes. That is rough.
Could only just barely hear the C4.
I couldn't even see it.
He was so low, too.
Even if he was just as long as he was barely within range, it would have been enough. We do have the first time out taken care of. The Vandals currently trying to do a strategy meeting as to how to better understand a strategy to implement in order to take down their opponents.
Yeah, I think that's probably smart. I know, really hope Vandals don't listen to the stream back after the match plays, but yeah, you guys definitely need a timeout after that round. That was awful.
With them taking down Kings so early, they should have been able to press onto site so much faster. But they didn't approach site with the diffuser at all.
It's like it's a matter of, yes, I understand that like clearing basement and like clearing the floors is important, but spending a whole minute droning and going for like one guy who's sitting down there in basement just playing in off garage, that's not important when you have diffuser down there, and if that diffuser gets dropped, you're screwed. Marky had control of site. If Marky had defuse,
he could have done it.
He could have planted relatively free of risk.
And then also
we're seeing a clash.
Yep.
We're getting clash in here. Oh boy. That's not a good sign.
Their team, both teams are just so awful to deal with. I
This
do like the Tabuero coming out, but I don't think he'll really have the opportunity to shine that I think he does.
Yeah, he is a good pick for a basement push, or a basement denial. Mostly because if you can't avoid something, like you fail a bandit trick or something, then he can throw a Tubarão.
Yep.
So
he is the backup insurance.
yeah, and at least lets you get like kind of give you some time to get out of dodge and kind of restructure on how you want to attack things.
10 seconds.
And you can also just play time.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
You have 3 of those Tubarão
5
things,
seconds left.
so you can really stall. And I think they last for like 20 seconds.
Attackers must locate and defuse a bomb.
Yeah, but you can always just try and destroy them.
Yeah. And I think we might see a main garage push based off of the comp that we're seeing here.
It might be a little bit hard of an ask for Vandals.
Maybe not. Everyone's kind of spread out a little bit. Oh, I see what's happening. Okay, so he's going to Mav trick it, and he's then... Uh-oh.
His teammates got him.
That was almost really bad.
I concur. He's holding the nitro cell.
Oh!
That didn't even damage him. Marky is completely in the clear.
That
Attackers
was
located a
almost
bomb.
really bad. Now we have direct line of sight into garage. However, that opening, I'm going to say that opening might actually pose more of a risk to Aquino than a benefit. And Clash is almost dead.
That doesn't seem right considering those tight hallways. It's very hard to try and break through Clash's defenses.
Yeah, Clash is a solid pick for this, specifically this site, more than anything.
Because of the long hallways that only have 1 to 2 openings.
Yeah. Long hallways, very few angles, and it's very hard to get around and behind that Clash. Toby getting the first pick.
Let's go. He did not check his corners.
Toby did go down, but at least he got the camera. Ouch.
Ming
Oh. Okay, Marky bringing it back, switching that momentum. Aquino carrying it. 2v2, Clash is down.
The Vandals do have the HP advantage.
It is Ming and Melandu versus Marky and Aquino. This is a pretty solid lineup.
They
It
do
could
have
go
entry
either
onto
way.
site.
Oh, I think the
start
Vandals are going
planting
to get
Marky.
access into Garage for free as there's no one holding Garage, but I don't think they know it yet. It's just a game of who gets that first pick.
They hear it. They hear it.
Uh-oh, this is
Attackers are
not
activating bomb
good.
diffusers.
Oh, if he could make it around the corner, he would have been able to hold on, but
He was kind of camouflaged in that corner.
yeah. Honestly, that round went a lot better than the previous.
Defenders have disabled the bomb diffuser.
Yeah. It was
Defender mission
close. It was
successful.
very, very close. Still a 2v2. I don't know how much time was actually on the clock when we got that plant down.
About 30-ish seconds, a little under.
Yeah, they had no way of actually knowing where the other two were. They did try and drone, then they realized, oh, wait, there's no one here. But as they were entering, that was when the other team realized, hey, there's no one on our side. They're probably going to the other one.
And they heard it.
Yeah, they heard that plant. But in terms of, like, what to do in that scenario, there's
Not a whole
There's
lot.
really not a whole lot you could have done better. It was just a matter of just taking those picks. And uh-oh, I heard a DC noise.
Don't say that.
Attackers need to
Don't
locate
jinx it.
and defuse as many
I
bombs
think I
as
heard
they
a
can.
DC noise. Or maybe not. I
Fine.
don't know what I heard
Attackers
then.
discovered the location of a bomb.
But we're going to get Clash again here. Not a fan of that. Clash is zooming right now. Oh, they're upstairs. I'm curious on how they're going to play Clash on this site. There's a
think
lot of
she's gonna-
soft walls. There's a lot of angles.
You think she's gonna be watching a hallway, or do you
seconds
think
to
she's gonna be
go.
trying to go for one of the window?
I
pathways?
have no idea.
5
I
seconds to
think,
insertion.
oh, maybe balcony denial? Kinda hard.
Attackers are moving
I
to
am
defuse a
not
bomb.
informed on what the Vandal strategies are. It's still relatively early in the season, so I am not familiar with them yet.
Ready for company.
Yeah, that's fair. There's still a lot to experiment.
Ooh,
Toby
that was
almost going down.
close. That was super close.
Toby seems a little bit off of his game tonight.
I think it's just different competition. These FIU is putting up one hell of a fight.
I mean, yeah. And again, it's hard to compare him to last week's competition. The level of gameplay is significantly higher than it was last week.
Yeah, you can say that again.
The level of difficulty is completely different than last week. Oh.
Ooh, that was just unfortunate.
Okay, but Toby cleans up the flag.
It's that refrag.
4v4. Toby is really low, though.
Ooh, look at that champion charm. Very nice.
I'll never get it.
And we're going to get that line of sight open. This clash is going to be a problem up here. Kind of just waiting to see who's going to make that push.
Sock.
This you tossers.
Yeah, this clash is basically just acting as a just kind of a
Personal meat
living
shield.
camera.
Yep. Oh, Chan's knocked down.
Chad!
Oh, he got hit by the frost.
Chad,
Matt.
no!
With that.
Don't be the first one. Hopefully they can get that. Ah, never mind, they can't. Crap.
Shield is ready.
So that's one. That's Chan getting Ming.
Come on then.
Melandu is gonna be a little harsh to deal with.
Wandu is doing so well so far. He's 11-2. If there's anyone to be afraid of, it's him.
Yeah, all those four holes are going to be a big problem.
bomb
And he
diffuser has been
doesn't
dropped.
clear the corners. Oh no.
There's
Yep.
another double drop by Melandu.
Whew. It is just one unfortunate event after another. FIU is just running circles.
Yeah. Seeing 5 and Toby bottom frag with, I'm going to be honest, low util makes it hard for the others to take care of anything once they're out of the fight.
Yeah, but Malandu, oh my gosh, look at
He
this
is-
scoreboard.
He is carrying his whole team on his back.
13-2.
Ming's not doing too bad.
Gross.
They're just not wanting as much as Malandu is.
13-2. That's like a 6 KD.
Yep.
This is 6.5.
Defenders, protect your
That's not
bombs from
including
being
his assists.
defused by attackers.
We don't count assists.
KDA, not KD.
You know what that stands for, right?
Bomb located
death
by
ratio.
attackers.
Yeah. KD is kill death ratio. You don't add assists in there.
You don't need.
What do you mean, nuh-uh?
What do you mean? What do I mean?
Setting the welcome
This guy, Chad.
What are you gonna do about it? That's right.
Chad, what should I do to him? Don't answer
10
that.
seconds remaining.
With enough channel points, you can do whatever you want.
5 seconds.
Now we have the Vandals on defense, and I'm hoping that they can turn it
Attackers are
around.
heading out to defuse a bomb.
We all know that our attack is not quite as good as our defense, and you know,
By a decent margin.
by a margin. There is a margin in there. But now we get to see FIU on attack.
Because it could be that both of them are really good at defense. If so, it's going to be an interesting turnout.
Yeah, that it will be. And it doesn't look like we have any of FIU inside yet. They're all still droning. Yeah, almost all of them are still droning.
They just want to confirm people's positions.
Almost
They
a
are
minute
not.
into the round. Oh, we have a Twitch drone coming through, just getting rid of everything for free. No one's taking care of the Twitch drone.
That is a recipe
And
for
he gets
disaster.
it back for free.
That's not good.
That Claymore placement, though.
Just- Okay, I'm gonna go outside. I'm gonna reposition. They maybe see me for a second. Kablooey.
Yeah, this Twitch, I think, just single-handedly cleared all of the planted util on site.
Okay.
So we got Malandu. That's good. Get him out early in the round. Just gonna be throwing that
That'll
angle.
give them the defensive edge they, the offensive edge they need against FIU. And by they, I mean the Vandals.
Just play it nice and easy, Vandals. You got a minute and 15 seconds left to hold them off. There we go. There we
Ming was off
go.
by an inch.
Not gonna say anything. Not gonna jinx anything. Not gonna jinx anything. Okay, it's a good thing I didn't say anything because I would have said I jinxed it. 5 is coming back. It is all up to Fredo. He does have diffuser. He does that have. Yeah, he has that on his side.
Means currently, as it's, I'm knocking on wood here. Clang, clang. The Vandals are in a 4-1 position with 30 seconds on the clock. I don't think Fredo's going to be able to plant on the point.
Not with the Vandals sitting where they are. And
Especially with gas
he's only got
traps.
20 seconds left. That is not enough time to make a effective push. He's either just going to have to rush it or just kind of save that KD and see what he can do here.
He's a good guy.
Okay, he gets Marky,
Attackers have dropped the
but
bomb.
Chan
Shane
finishes
goes
him
and
off.
takes care of him. So that's 2-5.
Yep, it is now 2-5. Vandals doing much better on defense.
Yep,
Much better on defense. We can still bring this back.
absolutely. All they have to do is win the next 5 rounds. Easy.
Easy money. We've done it before. We can do it again.
We do it plenty of times. Actually, we don't do it plenty of times. We usually are not put in this position by most people.
Yeah, we very rarely have this kind of a lead against the Vandals.
That in of itself is an impressive feat already.
Oh, yeah. I think FIU has won more rounds than our last game. Oh, gosh. Who was it against? Crap. I
Attackers
forget
need
who
to
it was.
locate and defuse bombs.
You should have that word. Oh.
Crap. I can't remember who we faced against. But I think Malandu has already taken more wins than they got throughout the entire
Bomb
matchup.
located by attackers.
So they have already proven themselves to be a pretty formidable adversary so far.
And they can only get more and more dangerous as they get more accustomed to their roles, both offensively and defensively.
Yeah, considering this is technically their first match this season, I'm kind of scared of what FIU will turn into by the end of the season.
Being able to competitively practice more
seconds to
often than
insertion.
not can lead to such incredible, substantial growth.
Yep.
Attackers are moving to defuse a bomb.
And now we have the Vandals defending basement. I'm wondering if FIU is going to push top floor like they were defending last round, or when they were on defense.
And then transition down to the more bottom floors.
Yeah, it looks like they are. It looks like Ming is going to be pushing in through balcony. Kings might also be joining them, and I think he's going to get access into here for free, as no one is currently holding upstairs.
It is turning into a war zone out there. The number of bullets going flying.
Yeah, and Ozpen is also trying to clear some lines of sight. Jeez, I cannot speak today.
No, I get you. It's just, again, it's a Monday. There's
It
only
is
so
a
much
Monday.
you can do to prepare for it. I'm just glad Aquino was able to get out of that encounter with his life. Never mind, he'll take Malandu, and he didn't even see him coming.
That was nice. That was really nice.
That Malandu so early is incredibly nice here. Oh, he sees your hand, Aquino. Coast Guard Academy.
Coast Guard Academy. Okay. Thank you for those. And I looked away for 2 seconds, and FIU takes 2 picks against us.
We also took down Kings in that little trade.
Yeah, I completely forgot that site was downstairs because everyone's upstairs.
That's crazy. Nepto Bismol, if you're referring to who, I'm not sure what your question entails.
We faced against Coast Guard Academy last Monday in the ECAC League.
And we are currently going against Florida International University, if that is also your question. Just
Yes.
to cover both bases in case.
Gotta cover the bases.
Just like you gotta cover both opponents.
And now we're seeing that push from...
Impact's going out.
Nomad's ready to flush out anyone hiding in those corners.
They're trying.
There it gets
They're not
one.
allowed.
Rado finds Marky. Chan trades.
Hey, it's Osmond and Ming versus 5. Oh, and he got hit by the K-trap.
Attackers have recovered their diffuser.
They know where he is. And
They
they're
just need
getting
to
bombed
fuse.
down.
They stopped fuse.
Attackers
Okay,
bombed diffuser.
okay. Oh, no! He couldn't swing fast enough.
So close.
But that's proof of concept. That's proof of concept.
A good fight, though, coming from 5. He almost
He
got
almost
that.
carried that, yeah. With 20 seconds on the clock, they have diffuser or on site from 2 different points of line of sight. He pulled that off pretty well.
I think if FIU didn't, if they just stuck that plant, he would have been able to drop, see them planting, get that pick, and then immediately swung.
Yeah.
So if they
Just 'cause he
didn't
was
fake
too
that
far
plant,
out.
yeah. But now match point from map 1.
You're right.
Who's getting nerve-wracking?
The competition already is starting to hike out from just even last week alone. But I have a feeling that if the Vandals can win this somehow, the rest of the competition might be
Attackers need to locate and
not necessarily
defuse bomb.
easier looking, but a little bit more manageable in terms of shock and surprise.
Yeah,
Bomb
I think the
located
Vandals
by
need to get
attackers.
this one map out of the way so that we can get our heads back in the game and we can come back fresh from map 2 and map 3. If I'm going to make a prediction, I'm going to say that FIU takes this map, the Vandals are going to kick it into 5th gear and finally get into just that flow state. They're going to finally get into gear, get their heads in the game, and they're going to take back map 2.
Skip 2nd through 4th gear and go straight to 5th. I like it.
Well, you have to realize that the Vandal R6 team really hasn't had a lot of solid competition.
Yeah, it is very rare. We had
Attackers are
people
moving
took
to defuse the
us
bomb.
out of championship last semester, and these guys.
Yeah, and I don't mean this in like any kind of like
and
bragging
A&B
way,
was,
but it's
A&B was really good too.
it's a matter of the R6 team has mostly been sweeping some of the other teams, and some of the players have kind of been a little frustrated. They've been wanting a bit more of a challenge for
It's
them.
hard to get training if you're one of the best.
Well, we're getting to be there. I wouldn't say we're one of the best, but we are up there. And
I'd say
we're
one
now
of the best,
in
at least
Division A. So we're in entirely new territory, and we are also we're the baby school here. We've only been around for 2 or 3 years.
Yeah, and if we can continue to establish good performance along here, maybe we can change that.
Maybe.
But I totally get it, because for reference to any of those who weren't here watching last week, the Vandals won a 4v5. It was incredibly close, but the Vandals won a 4v5 against CGA. And if that doesn't go to show a level of skill that is hard to match in terms of training, there's not a whole lot you can do with it afterwards.
Yep. And now both teams are kind of scattered. Oh, Toby!
That was...
Oh, Toby just got jump scared by a breach charge.
I would say that was excessive force, to say the least.
He almost got killed by that breach charge. If he was any closer to it, it would have gotten him.
Osman took at least a little bit of lesion damage, but 5 is not looking good here. They're already onto site.
Yeah, but this is going to be a rough defense round for the Vandals, and it's match point. They got to figure out something.
FIU is not coming around. A couple of welcoming shots are going out. A little bit of a cinch for Frito, but...
Yeah, and the reinforcements that the Vandals placed down upstairs are actually now working against them as the Ram is holding that angle behind it while her Rambot is just destroying those walls, or the floors.
With such ease.
Vandals are slowly getting pinned.
Her gadget was made for shooting like this. RP, you can't go down here. The team needs you. Shotgun.
Not good news.
Oh no, not the lag. The lag monster.
Lag. Just a little bit on our end. But it's still anyone's game.
I mean, if they can stall for 54 seconds, they'll be forced to make bad choices.
Oh, that's one. 3v4.
Hydra's still coming out. No, Marky's down. 10
They
more seconds.
just have to hold off.
It's 2v3.
And the bomb is going down. They have to stop that defuse.
Oh no, Chan was not able to stop them. It leaves 5 in a 1v3.
Alt to 5 again. He's been here before.
Oh, he almost took down Malandu.
Oh.
Okay, first map goes to FIU, but it's still anyone's game. These fights have been incredibly close.
Yeah, that was a really, really solid match from FIU.
Diversity has arrived.
I think, I don't think the Vandals have really faced a team like FIU before, not since their championship match. I think John Jay is the closest one to them.
Yeah, even what was it, A and B? No, A and D.
What do you mean?
The Bears. They probably put up the third closest fight compared to John Jones, and even then, it's not even close.
Yeah. John Jay was the
John
titan
Jay, sorry.
of last semester, and now I think FIU is in contending for a new rival for the Vandals.
If that is the case, even if the Vandals do lose here, like 2-0, and it's a complete utter stomp out, there is so much you can learn from the way they are playing and positioning that the Vandals could take advantage of in the future matches.
Yeah.
Because they honestly have similar playstyles. They like to be defense heavy. They take their time. They're incredibly slow with their pushing forward maneuvers.
Yeah. So I have no idea where map 2 is going to go,
Yep, it's
but
literally
I'm going to
anybody's
be
game.
optimistic. I'm going to say that Vandals are going to lock in. We're going to lock in. We're going to take back map 2, and then map 3 will be the deciding one.
In the meantime, we're going to take a short break while we get everything set up for you folks, and we'll be right back.
Stay tuned. We're back.
It's welcome back. We've gotten a couple of the things we needed sorted. The match will be beginning shortly. We just have a couple of words we wanted to say. First off, how did you feel about map 1? There was a couple of rather unstable.
What do you
plays.
mean? How do I feel about map 1? We
Yeah.
lost. We lost hard.
You know something that could have improved their performance? Better ping. You know one way to get better ping?
I do. Ziply Fiber.
Fiber. Another one of the sponsors we have, the University of Idaho's esports program. It is incredible, non-competing internet for the entirety of the, I want to say the northwestern states. It's available for a large section of land. It is lag-free fiber internet, incredibly cheap rates, especially for students. If you need an internet provider, Ziply Fiber is the way to go. So go to www.ziplyfiber.com/students and get yourself a deal. Again, that's www.ziplyfiber.com/students and get your internet upgraded today.
Vandals, get it. Oh, other one. Get it and take some rounds. It was 2-7. That's awful. What do you think the next map is going to be? I say it's border.
I want border.
I'm going to say it's border. It's usually border.
All
Chalet, border. Are they remaking again?
Something clearly is going wrong.
Okay.
All I'm saying is this. There are just 2 maps I don't want to see. I don't want to see Lair and I don't want to see Skyscraper.
I like Lair. I don't know
You
why people
are crazy.
I don't know why people hate on Lair so much. It's not that bad.
It is that bad.
It's really not.
You are inducing so much cope right now that I can physically see it coming on.
I think you're just bad.
Hey, you're bronze with me, pal. Just saying.
And I like Lair.
Yeah. That's why you're bad.
Man. Rank up. Rank up a little bit. I like Lair. I like Night Haven Labs. I don't know why people hate it on so much. Tower is kind of fun. It's a little fun.
As long
Skyscraper
as you play
is not.
Rarely. As
Skyscraper
long as you play
sucks.
Tower rarely, it's okay. Skyscraper is. You have
Also,
to dedicate yourself.
I'm gonna
to
say
that
it.
map.
Theme park hate is so forced.
I like theme
don't
park.
know why theme park is so hated. I like it. It's the one map that I can roam as Cav and have so much fun with it. Because people never see me
I'm
come.
starting to think why you like Lair.
Layer is fun. I like the big maps that you can do those crazy rotates on because it adds
Because
so much
they're the
more
only
depth to
maps
it.
where Kavera is viable.
It's just where you can do so much more. Layer is super fun. I like it.
I do like the visual plays you can make on those maps.
Emerald Plains is kind of mid. Like it's a big map, but it feels so constricting. And
But
it's
that's
just
just
like
because of the
eh.
layout of the map itself, rather than the amount of space you're
Yeah,
given.
not a huge fan of Emerald Plains, to be honest. Not gonna lie.
You don't like that it's in rotation this season?
It gets banned like every game
Because people don't.
because
like
people
it.
don't like it.
Bring back Old House.
Bring back Old House. My God. At least we don't have to deal with Plane.
Honestly, I liked Plane.
Plane.
I think there was not enough like cover for starting offenders, but I liked how unique the map was.
The only time Plane was good was during the April Fool's event. Like
That
the
is true.
old
That is
April
true.
Fool's event.
It was so good.
Where it was like save Mr. Snuggles. That was the best event ever. Actually, no.
Personally,
Grand Larceny was the best event.
personally, my favorite event was the Halloween house event.
Yeah.
Where it's just, okay, try not to die. 5 people are coming after you.
Yeah. The Doctor's Curse was fun. I think it was fun the first time. But personally, I'm a big fan of the Showdown, the Western Showdown one, where you only had Boss Cog or Revolver. That was really fun. Big fan of that. Along with the Grand Larceny one, where it was everything was destructible and everyone had sledgehammers.
But we can all agree on one event that was definitely mishandled. What was the name of the event where you could turn into your drones? Like when you threw drones, you could be in them for a second and then rise up afterwards. Do you not recall this event?
No. I stopped playing for like a solid 3-year gap. And I came back in and I was like, what the hell is this?
So the reason I bring it up is that event had a rather horrendous issue with it. There were glitches to make yourself immortal, and on top of that, invisible.
Lovely.
And that lasted 2.5 weeks.
Joy.
I can find the event. I can find it.
There's a lot of good events.
Because it is fun to see them like experiment with these events. When they did the Coliseum Arena event, that one was also a lot of fun.
Yeah, I'm really excited for the Hereford base event that's coming out.
The Mute Protocol. That was the event.
Yeah, no, I never played that.
Yeah, it was rough.
I like those fun like little side objective or like the side events that they do. It's different. It's something new. Big fan.
It's always nice to be able to play your favorite game a little bit differently than as per
exactly.
usual.
It's something new. It's something fresh.
There's only so many times you can get shot going down the stairs in Chalet.
Also, the arcade playlist, you need to have an option to disable different game modes so I can go play hostage or secure area, because every time I go play arcade, it just puts me in a bomb match.
Yeah. I mean, bomb's fun, though.
Yeah, but if I want to play bomb, I'm going to go play standard or quick play. Like, I want to play hostage. I want to play secure area. I want some variety.
Hostage is criminally underrated.
It is. It's so much fun.
Because that's where you get all the 3 speeds ready to just rush in through the map and go absolutely insane.
Yeah, that's when you put frost mats right next to the hostage. You put barbed wire down. You put Goyo traps right next to the hostage.
And then when they get through all that and you're like, they're gonna take the hostage, you take them down with the hostage. It's simple as.
Yeah, it's fun. And it's one of the few game modes where you can actually have a draw happen. Like, you can actually have a draw happen in R6, and it's something that's almost never seen.
The truth is, Jimbo, it was rigged from the start.
But where is FIU is what I'm wondering.
They're gone. They forfeit. We win. Easy. GG. Easy dubs.
I'm not really sure what's... They're just taking a really long break.
That is an awful lag screenshot. Look at how terrible I look.
Hey, can we refresh that?
Thank you. Can you spare my dignity?
Chat, look away.
Chat, don't clip that.
There we go. See,
yeah, there we go.
Nothing happened.
Thank you, production. You're the best.
Still all just waiting.
I wonder where FIU is. Maybe they're taking like a quick potty break.
I don't know. I mean, we already had our break.
Maybe they need an after break for after the break.
I don't know. They're just kind of chilling out.
So,
kind of wish I was watching the Invitational right now.
Dude, like no offense to us, their content is so.
Are they re-hosting?
Wait, is this the 4th rehost we've had so far?
Why is there a rehost happening? They weren't even in the game.
What?
Oh my god.
What? I don't get it.
Hopefully they're already in this match by the time we get there.
Dude, if you're gonna ban Blackbeard again?
I think they probably will. I think they have to decide bans and their map pick and then go into the actual match.
Is it such a shame that with the Shield update, the Monty mains are now upset that they can't play their main because their main is Garbo compared to the other Shield upgraders?
Well, it's just you can't sit in the corner and be a rat because that just doesn't work anymore. And honestly, I think that's one of the best updates that we've had in a while because that Shield rework was so needed.
He's so aggressive anyway.
Blackbeard's pretty easy to deal with. He really is. Like, you just got to win that melee fight and you're fine. And also, like, people of this skill level that we see from our varsity team, they can hit heads. Like, that's all they aim for is headshots. So if you aim and you peek a corner, they're going to kill you like any other operator. So you got to play smart. If you go through a wall, there's like a solid 2 seconds where you can't do anything. You can't ADS, you can't sprint, you can barely lean, barely walk.
Then walk to the front door.
And I've had times where on like the hitbox, like the shield only covers like this much of his head. And so if you turn at all, you're going to get headshot.
I mean, yeah, that's completely fair. I'm not saying he's uncounterable. I'm just merely saying that out of all the shield operators right now, he is the strongest by far.
I think that's only because he has a rifle and he has soft breach.
Yeah.
Like, I think in
Clash
terms...
is a good second.
Clash is probably the best counter for any shield.
But that's because she's a good counter to anybody who wants to Clash.
Basically. But if you're... Specifically, if you're a shield main, you're just going to get screwed by Clash every time.
Also, shout out to Monster again. You guys are good. I love it.
It turns out they're pretty okay.
Turns out, when you're lacking energy, go Monster Energy. Oh, weak. Really commit to it. Snap your neck with it.
No.
Easy. I'll show you how to do it right now.
Oh, hold up. It looks like they're all here. I think so.
Don't worry, we'll rehost again. It's fine.
Of course we will. We're going to get in. Someone's going to crash, and then we're going to have to rehost.
By the way, for all of those of you who are joining thus far, currently the score is map 1 went to FIU. We'll be going to map 2 as soon as we figure out how a lobby works.
Yeah,
but
going to map 2.
You have your lovely hosts. I am the Overlord. I'm here with my other fellow co-commenter.
I'm Shadowy Figure.
Edgy, but he's a...
Listen, man, I made the username when I was like 12, and I just stuck with it.
Also, I don't know if I have any room to talk with Overlord as mine.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I try to not make any characters that are particularly edgy. But, yeah. Shout out my Twitch.
Shout out to mine, too.
You have a Twitch?
Yeah.
Oh.
I play games occasionally. I was grinding... actually, some of the members of production and some of the other staff members were watching my stream the other day for Borderlands.
Nice. We love good Borderlands. I've just been playing a crap ton of Guild Wars, too.
I wish I could get into Guild Wars.
I started getting into it, and honestly, the community there's really amazing, and they
Out
helped me out a
of all
lot.
of the MMOs, Guild Wars has probably one of the best communities.
Yeah.
And the World of Warcraft hardcore community is pretty decent. Not with the recent drama, but that's a different story.
I don't know about that one, Chief. I don't know about that one.
Yeah, and to be
WoW
fair,
is pretty toxic.
That differentiates based off of the server pretty heavily, though.
Yeah.
Because I know, like, the OnlyFans server has recently been going through a bit of a...
Oh, yeah, there's been a lot of drama around that. I just mean, like, just in general. I don't know. WoW, I'm just not a huge fan of.
Yeah, that's fair.
Guild Wars is the only MMO that I feel like it actually respects my time and doesn't have me treat it like a full-time job in order to get anything. So, yeah. Like, I have...
That is fair. It's what I don't
have
like about
maybe
MMOs.
50 hours in the game, and I have, like, 2 or 3 tiers under the very best you can get. It's not optimized whatsoever. But, like...
Because it's nice to be
I
able to experience the game without having to dedicate to it too much. Because I played Final Fantasy XIV for, like, maybe a couple hundred of hours, and I still didn't unlock everything I could.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
Ooh,
we're going
Clubhouse. This is a good map.
Yeah, I agree.
Big fan of this map. Shout out this map.
I wanna see some good garage plays.
Yeah, this map is always fun, no matter whether you're attacking or defending. It's just fun.
Oh, I also should have mentioned my Twitch isn't my username. That's probably why you don't recognize it.
Yeah, that's fair. Mine is.
Mine. I don't know if I can change the name of mine, but when I initially tried to get mine, the specific username was taken.
Yeah.
But we get Thatcher. Makes sense. Hard breachers are very, very difficult in this match.
Honestly, instead of Thatcher, I would probably ban Maverick instead.
I would, yeah. Monty. It's because I was mentioning him.
Monty's probably being banned because
Fenrir
of
and
basement.
Azami.
I'm
Fenrir
gonna
and Azami.
say probably Azami. Probably Azami.
Yep. Azami's just too good.
And then I'm gonna say actually Clash.
You think so?
Because Clash is also a menace downstairs.
Maybe Castle.
Castle's pretty easily counterable. I don't think there's ever...
I might still guess it's gonna be Fenrir.
Okay.
Yeah. I would
'Cause-
have never have guessed Thatcher had been banned, but it kind of makes sense.
Again, Thatcher is a questionable one. I would
Because
do...
there's so many hard breachers that it's no point in banning him specifically.
I would do Maverick instead. Because, like, Maverick's just kind of better if you
Yeah.
use him right.
You're not wrong.
but we shall see. I see that we have a Maverick coming into play immediately from Aquino, so kind of excited. Maybe my point will be proven.
Show them the power of Mavi. His Maverick is just so versatile. Honestly, I think he has one of the best gadgets.
There's no one,
yeah.
You cannot counter it. There's nothing to counter Maverick's gadget in the game.
Just killing him.
Yeah, the counter, it's kind of like a double-edged sword. I mean, the hole goes both ways, so.
Toby's going to the cabby. I'm excited. Chance going on to Ace. This is going to be so good.
I think the entire team is swapping out. Yeah, Capital, Ace, Thermite,
Kino's
Dokkaebi,
swapping
and
too. We won't see the power of Mavi.
yeah. But I also don't think they're. I don't think they're electrifying that bathroom wall.
Attackers are moving out to locate a bomb and defuse.
Or maybe they are, and they just haven't quite gotten there yet.
Is there a specific reason? I don't know this. Is there a specific reason why everyone just swaps their operators at the certain amount?
Yeah, they're switching their comp for after they get the information on where they are and what the enemy team comp is. You can switch it out.
Oh, I see. That makes sense. I didn't think that. That's a smart move.
Indeed. And castle's really important because on that castle barricade, it makes it so that the bandits' car batteries can't be shot from that window.
Which makes them way better for defensive plays.
Yes.
And then once they
coming in.
don't serve their purpose, you can move just the castle wall.
Yeah. A little bit of lag there.
You know what would remove that lag.
Simply fiber. So move your mic a little closer. Can't hardly hear you.
Oh yeah.
There you go.
You on my? Go sit down.
Oh, I don't like this.
Throw it.
Oh,
Throw it.
I don't like this.
Throw it, Fredo. Throw the blind nitro cell. Oh, Aquino's going down.
Slaughter.
Chan takes down Kings, but Mwandu takes down Aquino. Oh, Toby. Beautiful setup.
Schmacked.
Oh, me taking down Chan is not good work. 3-3 currently. Minute and a half on the board.
Oh, that
Nitro
C4 might find someone.
Thank goodness it did not.
That was really close to 2 of the Vandals.
Hey, Toby. Take their cell phone data history. Upload their Mint Mobile.
Not the Mint Mobile. But the Vandals are actually getting pretty good territory here. We have control of cash room and CCTV. I don't know where the third FIU is. I think he might be playing in printer.
Oh!
Yep, in printer.
Ming has good reaction time. I was unable to counter that offensive. They know you're there, Marquis. Oh no, Osman took down Toby.
Oh, that was a ping thing. That was a ping kill for sure. Yep.
Because he crouched before that on his end.
Yeah, that dot was not on his head on our end. That's just sad to see.
But I don't think them. I think their opening move was fine, but the way they executed trying to take control of point was faster than they needed. Honestly.
Yeah. We had a really, really strong start, but we just couldn't follow through.
Good fundamental plans, not the most fantastic like executions.
Defenders, protect your
Yeah.
bombs from being defused.
But now we're going to see that basement plays. Surprised we're not seeing a clash here from FIU. They played it really effectively in the last map. But
Even just being a meat shield, Clash can provide so much utility.
well, especially in basement of Clubhouse. Clash is a nightmare to deal with.
We're seeing Goyo come out with Legion, a dastardly duo.
Knock something over.
Don't break the equipment.
My bad. I knocked something over.
10 seconds left before insertion.
And I think we're also going to get FIU
5
playing
seconds
on
left.
all floors all at once.
A bold strategy, but
Attackers are
kind of
moving out to
necessary.
locate a bomb and defuse it.
Hard to pull off, and if you lose site control, then you kind of just get screwed.
Because there's not a whole lot of verticality that can shoot some of those sites. Especially B site.
Kings was in a pretty good position there for a pick. I'm not sure why he didn't
Execute.
didn't stay there for where Aquino was. Also, that is a gross rat spot by Melandu.
Oh, hiding by tables.
That is a disgusting rat spot. That is right next to stairs.
I think we found our new ranked G spot.
No, absolutely not. I
What?
don't want to play like a rat.
Oh, you play Caveira. What do you mean?
Not in ranked.
Funny enough, Melandu almost died doing it too.
Yeah. Okay, Blitz is in trouble here. Legion is going to be the biggest counter to him
Aquino
right
takes
now.
down Melandu. That's fantastic. Aquino dies. Slightly less.
A little bit less fantastic.
Oh, Chain goes down with him. That's not great.
Oh, no.
Another trade. They need to stop taking these. They need to trade for more than 1-for-1.
Toby is down. I don't think anyone can get to him, though. Actually, Five might
takes
be
down
able to.
Frito.
Yep, Toby does get back up.
Hey, we're okay with this. We have the Deimos come out. We know where Legion is.
And Legion is running away as Deimos finds that target.
Ming's trying to ping it, but it's just not good enough. Oh! How did that not hit?
The metal bars and the floor.
Oh, unfortunate shots. They know. I'm pretty sure Osmond saw him there. Osmond takes down Toby.
Yeah, don't challenge that. Definitely find a new way in. Oh, that Goyo. That Goyo is going to completely prevent any kind of push from there. We have to find a new angle. We do not have the time to wait for that fire to go away.
Because that's what, 15, 20 seconds?
20 seconds. And I
Goyo's
think
so
everyone
useful.
knows that, so they're all rotating. Getting open this hatch will be really good for them. But I think we're going to see a quick rotate from the Mira. Oh, he doesn't know he's there.
He's also not covering.
Yep.
Ming is just absolutely dominating this so far. I think he's, what, 6-7-0?
That's just painful. So painful. Round
But then again, the
3.
Vandals' offense is not what they're known for. They're known for their really good defense.
Yeah, Ming is that 5? 5-0?
That's 6.
6-0? I can't see it. I don't know.
Here, you can borrow my glasses.
This TV doesn't exactly have the best pixels. Not a whole lot of them.
We got a solid 40 by 60.
40 by 60?
480 by 60.
Oh, 480 by 60. Like, what is a 40
having
by 60?
Having 40 by 60, we would not even be able to understand what was going on.
Yeah, what sounds like you're describing your graphics card.
I wish I had a 4060.
Not a 4060, a 40 by 60. Completely different.
Yeah, that is true. You're saying you don't want an RTX 4060?
No, I have better.
How do you have?
I have a 4070 Ti Super.
Oh my lord! How much have you dedicated to your PC?
Yeah. Dude, you know how much debt I went into to get this PC? I need it for my
0.
major. No.
0 debt. You got it for free.
Not true.
5 seconds remaining.
But now we're having the CCTV room. This is probably the most fun sight to see any kind of assault happen,
We see
just because
Maverick
of that
coming
main
out.
room. Yeah, Maverick's going to be the best operator for this. We got to just really hope that he doesn't get picked off before he can get that wall open. Aquino, where are you going? Aquino.
A bomb has
Okay,
been
he's
located.
placing the Claymore. That's okay. Get
Room.
that wall open,
Yeah,
please.
he needs to be traveling towards wall.
Just
I
gotta-
don't usually recommend going from the bottom part first.
Well, it
Makes
looks like
easier
he's going to
to
try
snipe
and
speed.
kill that bandit.
We
And
almost
I'm
take
not
down
sure if it's going to work.
Kings.
Whole lot of skirmishing happening in garage. No one taking any real picks, but Kings took a lot of damage from that. A whole cluster of them right here.
That's good information. They saw that there was like 3 there.
Thought someone died right there.
Just the immediate swap. of
Yeah, the
perspective
immediate swap. I thought
disappears.
someone died. Everyone's still kind of just waiting to get into that foothold.
They need to take down Ming. He's been way too consistent.
Oh,
on
we
this
did.
map.
Hold on, we did get that CCTV wall open. That
They
could
start
be
pushing
huge.
inside, yeah.
Kobe's still holding that.
Does he not see his feet? Oh, there's a wall.
Yeah, that's on the other side of the wall. All of FIU is kind of in a safe spot right now, waiting for the Vandals to push. Got one in garage, couple in cash. Kings is still roaming.
If Kings comes up
Oh,
from up the stairs, that's
yeah.
an easy double.
Attackers drop the
Kings is
diffuser.
going to be an
Attackers
issue
will
if
cover
he
the
comes
diffuser.
up.
They know that their Vandals situated by sight room.
Yeah, the pre-fires are kind of a double-edged sword here. They're giving them away.
Oh,
giving
Kings
the
going
position
for
away.
the flank.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Do they see it coming? Do they see it coming? I know what. They're not watching.
He whiffs so much and still gets it.
Oh my!
He got that?
Vandals, come on!
The whiff is unreal.
Chain 1v5s, I believe.
Is it? Someone get me a menu. This is a Waffle House in here. That was awful.
You don't even get the when.
He got a 2K.
Yeah, you don't even get a menu before. You don't even get a menu before the fighting breaks out.
Oh my gosh.
That shouldn't have happened. The thing is, they could have claymored the stairs. They had 2 more unused claymores.
I think Aquino used his claymores on the outside. I don't know who else had claymores, but yeah, I mean, we didn't see him come up the stairs. He might have claymored it off because it is kind of easy to see. So.
Yeah, but then you would have heard him break it.
Yeah.
Because that was one of the biggest
Attackers
like
need to locate and
flaws in their
defuse any
defense.
bombs they
They
find.
did not look for flanks.
Oh my gosh.
You've been turned into a 2D emote.
I make the 2D. Actually, I make the 3D emotes.
That is true.
Now we're gonna be back on Jim. It is 0-3.
Yeah.
Yeah, rotating monster can.
Manifesting it. in
Big
the
fan of
Twitch
whatever
chat.
that is.
You know what that is?
remaining.
That's Monster Energy.
Big fan of monster.
5 seconds left before insertion.
I'm gonna be honest. I am not hopeful for this game.
Attackers objective.
I
mean,
have.
It is very much still
Attackers have
possible.
located a bomb.
I think
The
mental is kind of going into the tank for the Vandals, but doesn't mean it's unwinnable. It's only 0-3. It's first to 7. They still got to win 4. So there's still a chance.
You are not wrong. The issue is, if they want to have a reasonable expectation for victory, they need to secure at least 2 of these offensive lines.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's going to go into overtime, and they're not going to like that circumstance.
Vandals are getting a pretty good push in, it looks like. Oh, not again. Oh, not again. Not again. It's the rotate. The rotates are killing us. Ming and Kings are just monsters out there.
You can't see it. I was making a Wojak
Yeah,
face and pointing
pun
at the
intended.
monster.
And chat is better if you don't see it. It's fine.
Are you saying I'm ugly?
There we go. Toby gets a pick.
That's what we've been waiting for.
Just 4 more. Just 4 more picks. That's all we got to do.
I mean, they're trying to play it as low as possible, but
Ooh, I don't know how that wasn't a headshot, but I won't complain.
It's
Won't
been happening so
complain.
frequently.
Okay, there it is. Markey went back.
they're
Oh
getting
my God.
flanked so hard.
What just happened?
That was just
What is Valkyrie doing in basement? It worked, so I won't complain. But what just happened?
Mega flank.
Oh my gosh. FIU is holding sight with like 2 people and then sending people out to roam and flanking. Their map control is insane.
I honestly, I don't know what the Vandals need to do to break through their defense at this point. It is clear that whatever the Vandals are planning, it is not working.
With Scopos coming in too. Oh no.
It would be nice to see. I like Scopos. I would like to see him more often. I find people do not play him very often.
Yeah, Scopus is very hard to play, but if used correctly, it is she. I think it's a she actually.
It is.
Yeah, it's a she. She's
the robots are
scary.
male. She is female.
The robot's an it.
I mean, they have.
No.
I
don't know how to tell you this, buddy.
Fine, androgynous
In fact, I don't think I
robots.
can tell you this on stream. So,
So you haven't heard about the gears in this.
back onto basement. I'm kind of
Straight
scared.
back into basement. Yeah.
Back
This-
into the trenches. This
Attacker's objective is
Ozpen's
to defuse the
mirror
bomb.
placements are a force to be reckoned with.
Because he places them right by the stairs each time, and then they open up the wall to the side so they can peek either way, and the Vandals tend to lose the 50-50.
It's just a matter of we never know that they're behind the mirror wall until it's too late.
We
and
know they're
that's
behind the
issue.
mirror wall when they have decimated 2 people,
Yeah, we know after we're dead,
which is
and that's a problem.
not ideal, I would say.
Slightly subpar, if I do say so myself.
Yeah, I'd call it not even an albatross.
Okay, we have Blackbeard coming in. Maybe Toby's cracked with Blackbeard. Maybe, hopefully. Please, I'm begging you.
I mean, to be honest, I really hope Toby
I'm-
can show more of what he's got.
Okay, I'm curious about the scope. Having an oh no. I'm just gonna let it happen. Yep.
Oh no.
Yep.
No. Surely they don't pull a triple here.
Just gonna let it. There we go. Okay.
5, thank you.
Thank you, 5.
But that shouldn't have even needed to happen in the first place.
5, I love you. Gosh dang. But the scope on Blackbeard is
The
an
ACOG.
interesting choice because it lowers your ADS time. I noticed that in the Invitational, everyone that was playing Blackbeard also had the scope, which is weird because, to my knowledge, the meta was to just have iron sights because you ADS faster.
I think it's because it may be slightly slower than iron sights, but it has the convenient upside of you actually can see where your target is.
But the iron sights are pretty good on the Scar. They're not that bad. I like them. I can see clearly. The pistol sights are bad. Any kind of pistol sight is
Look,
just bad.
I'll say this, and I know it's an unpopular opinion. I think red dots are best.
I like red dots. I will almost never run red dots on attack. but
Okay, Aquino, that's what we like to see.
a lot of FIU people in the chat.
Me thinks they're here to crush our spirits.
Make no mistake, the spirits have been crushed, but the spirits still speak.
The spirit may be broken.
that is a nasty
But
position.
the flesh
I
is
think that's
still
being.
fought.
That's a robot.
Aquino, why would you just walk backwards?
Aquino, that guy wasn't even active. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no,
Oh,
they're
no.
chasing. They're
No.
chasing.
They just filled the tunnel with explosives. That would have caused a cave-in.
Oh my gosh. The Vandals are not looking good here. You can see that there's not a whole lot of excitement going on in the lab.
They need something to break this mental slump that they are in. It is clearly impacting their performance.
Yeah, we should be calling a timeout. I think we should call a timeout, guys.
We're okay with a break. It's okay. Just take the time you need.
Do we only have one timeout per match, or is it per map?
I want to say it's per map. Because we've dealt with teams before using more than one timeout.
Yeah.
Attackers
I wonder how the JV team's doing. Hopefully,
Suffering.
hopefully they have a little bit better luck over there. Yeah, back on the CCTV. I think we did okay on this one. I think if there's any site that we can win, it's this one.
I
Just
want
don't lose track of kings, and we're fine.
and watch your angles You clear. Please.
I say this, yet if I was in this situation, I'd be doing totally worse. This is 2 bronzes talking to a bunch of champs.
People that are near the highest level of play. Yeah.
Yeah. We are but maggots beneath the feet, but we have mouths and we just yell really loudly, and it's kind of annoying.
We're really loud, sassy maggots.
Really loud, sassy maggots.
I have never felt so validated yet insulted by my own description of myself.
Yep. Okay, Bandit used... Bandit used all of his gadget on garage wall? Okay.
But why?
I personally have never encountered that. I don't know how useful that is.
Which is fine, but then why do you have Ming guarding it up? You'd want Osmond to be there to move his batteries.
I'm a little confused.
Look, clearly we can't comment because they're clearly doing something right.
Yeah. There's something going on with FIU strategy that is
Chan's
working.
going down.
Wow, that was a really unfortunate timing.
Oh, Chan. I'm thankful you made it out, brother. Please, don't die.
Please.
We need your business.
Still holding garage. Kings is preventing any kind of garage play, but it doesn't look like any of the Vandals are going to be capitalizing over there as we're doing mainly a cash room and construction push.
Hey, Toby's there to help Mark do his business.
We do get that wall open. I don't think there's any FIU team that can flank around us like last time.
Okay, 5 taking down Frito. I mean, Kings can't. He's still in garage. He's starting to make movement, but I think we have some recovering stairs.
Yeah, FIU is just playing time at the moment. There's only 1 minute and 10 seconds left on the clock.
Okay, somebody is watching King's flank maneuver. And they take him down.
There we go.
Good job, 5. Good job. Okay. Oh, Toby gets taken down by Ming. Oh, Ming's taken down. Finally, Aquino has ended the tyrant spree. Oh, Osmond takes down Chan. 3-2. 2-2.
Oh!
Come on, boys. Come on.
This is too close.
No.
It's too close.
No. That's not what we want to see. Oh, 5 is almost down. The Legion trap is taking the very little remains of what he has left.
I think this is a perfect time to go to a PRB.
Cut it. We don't want to see the brutal execution.
We believe in 5. We believe in 5. He can do this. He's faking them out. He's not faking them out.
There's not a whole lot he could do in that circumstance still, but
that was good. I think that was the best round that we had so far.
yeah, but there's only one more offense round.
We win those. We're good at defense. We're good at defense.
Oh,
we
wait, that
those.
was the last offensive round. So as long as they play flawlessly through the entire defense.
Actually, have the Vandals started offense both rounds? For both maps?
Yep.
Huh.
I think they mentioned this previously when the interview last week is that they want to get out their worst phase in the beginning. But it puts them at such a disadvantage when they go into defense.
Yeah, there's a bit of a disadvantage, but also it's just a matter of I think it's good for the team. I think it's a matter of keeping that mental up and getting used to having that 0 on the board.
Hopefully this is the reset they need. I have a feeling if they lose this round, there's going to be a lot of unhappy campers.
I think in Division A, I think this is a whole new monster for the Vandals. So Division A is a whole different roster. A lot of really good competitors. Like, we've never faced FIU before. We have John Jay coming in. We have Fisher coming in as well. So there's a lot of big names in this league, and this is
the preamble.
This is 4 steps above anything that the Vandals have done before. Like last semester, the only real challenger for us were Texas A&M and John Jay. John Jay is the one that beat us. So,
but to be fair, it was incredibly close, so it makes sense they'd be on the same stage as them. but now we're fighting a lot of people like John Jay rather than more of the other people we have fought against in the past.
Yeah.
But I do still have high hopes for the Vandals.
Ooh, Ming's
But
got
they-
Blackbeard.
They need to kick themselves in the butt and get in gear.
Yep.
5 taking down Osmond. Solid. Like
Good
the start.
pick. First blood. We do, in fact, take
We
those.
hold them at 6.
Ooh. Even Ozpan's
Yeah,
admitting,
Ozpan
like,
can
yeah, that's a good
respect
shot.
Okay.
Ooh.
We have
Okay.
Ming down. Ming is down. This is what we like to see. Kings is down too. Okay, Chan. Turn that double into a quad and we can start talking about your redemption.
4-2. 4-2. We can still
Don't-
make this.
You better knock on wood right now, because it was 4-2 last round as well.
One knock. That's all you get.
Bomb located by attackers.
It doesn't count for you because I'm the one that said it.
I was doing the Chan.
Oh, the below
Marky.
C4.
Marky is fed up with what Melandu has been doing with him.
Yep.
Yeah, he's throwing out the meatloaf.
Uh-oh. Oh, that was weird. I think Fredo had a bit of a lag spike there.
You're just gonna sit. Okay,
And Chan gets it.
getting
That's
a
the first
solid
one.
3K. I think this is what the Vandals need. That might very well be the thing that gets them back into their flow.
Yeah. Yeah, we
They-
are
they
now
needed
doing a whole
something-
lot better.
They needed something to break the streak.
The momentum has been stopped.
It has been halted for the moment.
And if we win 7 more, we can win. 5 more to bring to overtime.
You're not wrong. Either way, the Vandals will have to win an offense round. They have to win an offense round if they want to secure match 2. Sorry, match
Yep.
2 rather, because this is round 8.
Ming with an impressive 12-2.
Yeah, that's why I was so hyped when Chan was able to take him down. He has single-handedly ruined 4 rounds for the Vandals.
Yeah, Ming and Kings are proving to be pretty big problems for the Vandals.
The thing is, Kings shouldn't have been. His flanks shouldn't have worked. He went upstairs and got a double.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ah!
I'm not happy about it either, buddy.
I
But it happened.
apologize for any of you headphones users. That was the sheer anguish in my soul remembering to play.
The rotative despair and agony.
It shouldn't have
10 seconds to
happened.
go.
Yeah, well, like we both saw it. We saw King sitting on stairs just waiting,
5
and then the
seconds left
moment
before insertion.
at the
Thing
rest
is,
of
we
his team.
predicted it a minute
Toby,
ahead of when it
Toby,
happened.
no,
Attackers'
Toby.
objective
Toby,
is
do
to
it.
locate
No.
a bomb and defuse
Okay,
it.
no one spawned over there.
You really want to give up this moment of con?
I think going for spawn peaks is a matter of mental, and just getting that pick off it's very good for the state of mind of our players. Oh, Aquino. Don't do it.
Oh,
it. Run out,
I see.
Aquino.
I see how it is. So when Toby tries to go for an aggressive peek, it's bad. It's bad manners. It's not honorable.
No, but
when
this
Aquino
is
does
a
it-
legitimate play. This is how you counter people that are repelling outside of
A
CCTV
bomb has
wall.
been
You
located.
just drop up underneath them. Yeah.
You just remove that barricade and then hop out and get a kill. Aquino's going to be doing a big rotate here. He might actually find Ming.
I'm scared of Ming on Deimos. That is a scary combination that I personally would not want to be a part of.
Time to ring some ears.
Hey,
Fredo
we
is
hear
still
breach
out there.
charge coming from Osmond. We hear a second one. It looks like Osmond. Why do you just keep dropping from top to that door? Currently minutes out. Oh, Melandu takes down Marky.
There's just a lot of running around happening. Like, it's just a marathon. Aquino has crossed the map like 2 or 3 times. The same with Chan.
So is
Oh.
Osmond, surprisingly enough. Okay, Chan takes down Kings. We're okay with that. 4-4. Oh, Melandu takes down Chan. Currently at a double kill. Hey,
Scopos
We
coming
have
in.
the transition to the other Scopers. Blondie takes down
so
Toby. He currently has a
close.
triple. Okay, it's up to Aquino and 5 to hold this down steady.
All up to these two for the match point.
Blondie
all
with
up
the
to
quad. Is he
Aquino.
going to go for the flawless? No, he will not. Aquino, stop that right there. I don't think that there's anything Aquino can do.
Yep.
FIU ends up 2-0. Somehow the second match was even more devastating than the first.
But we didn't get swept. We still got one.
We still got one. We pulled them at one.
But all things considered, FIU is extremely skilled.
And those of you who didn't remember the stats previously, almost every single one of them have been top 10,000 or higher.
yeah,
With the exception of one player.
I don't have the
one
stats for
player.
Ming, and I don't know. I know all the players that I brought up were not playing today. But with the theme that I saw with the players, I am not surprised that we saw this level of gameplay from FIU.
They were only landing headshots. Their game sense of when to go for those flanks, their defensive positionings, all of it were at near the highest level of play. And
Yeah.
the Vandals clearly struggled against it.
Yeah, their map control was just insane. Their aim is on point. Their strategies were working effectively against the Vandals, and we just couldn't get them into a position that we needed them to be. So, but yeah, FIU, well played. I know we have a couple of you in chat.
We will be watching the videos, and we will eventually beat you. We don't have a doubt of that in our minds.
I kind of hope that we see FIU again in playoffs, and I kind of hope that FIU turns into a pseudo rival for the Vandals, because I think the Vandals really do need someone to challenge them. Because last semester, I think John Jay and Texas A&M were really I think it's Tamusa, it's technically Texas A&M, but also not at the same time.
It was the Tamusa.
But yeah, the Vandals have not had a serious challenger, and I think FIU is the first one to step up to the plate and give them that.
Give them something that they can truly improve for and against.
Yeah. But that's all we have for you tonight.
We hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, don't be afraid to drop a follow. You can always use a free Amazon sub to help out the program. You can turn off the notifications if you don't want to see them, but we prefer that you be a part of all of our streams. We have a bunch of content coming out for you every week, and we'd love for you guys to come and enjoy the ride with us.
Take care.